Everyone has a gift. Everyone has a gift and everyone has a path to wealth. Everyone on planet Earth has a purpose, and your purpose is connected to your gift, okay? And below, you're going to see a link to a podcast that I did with a mentor of mine, a good friend and a great mentor of mine named Giovanni Marsico. And Giovanni knows a lot about this, and he's an entrepreneur, and he has what's called a business which is a community. His business is he's a community and a mentor to his members, forgive me, sorry about the wind, and his members are known as archangels. So he runs a group called the Archangel Network, and he has Archangel Masterminds and Archangel MBA programs and Archangel Startup programs and all these different things. So below you're going to see a link to a podcast where I interviewed him, and the title of the podcast is How Knowing Yourself More Can Increase Your Business or Your Value, your output to society. So like I said earlier, your purpose and your gifts are closely connected. Okay? I'll let this noisy truck go by. So everyone has a gift. Now, I don't care what your level of self-confidence, self-esteem, or self-worth is. You have a gift. You have a gift. You have a purpose. You were put here for a reason. Everything on planet Earth has a purpose. Everything that's designed, made, placed here by nature or God, source, whichever you want to call it, was put here for a purpose. Everything has a purpose. Cars, like the handle on the door, the hinges on the door, the sign, the light, the branches on the tree, the leaves on the tree, the bark, the grass, the beaver, the fish, the salmon, like the pylon, the sewer grate, the chair, the couch, the furnace, the TV. You have to realize everything has a purpose. Nothing does not have a purpose. Everything has a purpose. So that includes you. And this was a realization I had a few years ago from a mentor and a thought leader that I looked up to, which I'm going to put the link below so you can get this talk. It's by a guy named Dr. Miles Monroe, a very brilliant public speaker, a very brilliant minister. He was a minister. Great preacher, great speaker, great businessman too. He's very, very smart, very wise. And so he taught me that everything has a purpose, okay? Now, your purpose and my purpose might take us a lifetime to find. But by knowing yourself better, you'll know your purpose better. By knowing yourself, this is key, knowing yourself and understanding yourself better, you'll get closer to your gift and you'll get closer to your purpose. So included below are two different programs that I recommend checking out. Very, very quick and easy and simple for you to do. Not a big whole length program. Okay, this is a resource I've shared with many people over the years. Two resources. One of them is free and is pretty good and it skims the surface and it'll do well for you. It's a great starting point. The other one requires an investment and it's $100 American. Or maybe it's 150 US, I'm not sure. But both of them are incredible. Okay, both of them are absolutely, absolutely incredible programs and quick personality tests for you to take to get to know yourself and know your gifts better. Now, you have to invest money to make money. And these are not simply personality tests. One of them is a personality test. The other one that you have to invest in is much, much, much more in depth. And I would not call this a personality test. This is like a gift. This is like a gift from God. And a billionaire from, I think he's in Malaysia or Bali right now, a billionaire named Roger Hamilton created this. And it's called Wealth Dynamics. Wealth Dynamics is your own personal unique path to wealth. And I highly recommend checking this out. Go in depth, get into it, get lost in it. Check it out on YouTube. I'll include a YouTube link here below. But also deeply, seriously consider investing in yourself. Pay the $150 because you need to invest money to make money. As you learn about yourself, you'll learn what your gifts are, what your purpose is, and what value you can offer the world so that when you offer the value, you'll get the value in return. Remember, exchange for value, value for value. And how fulfilling and joyful would it be for you to spend your life living your gifts anyway and giving your gifts anyway? How fantastic and extraordinary would that be? It would be pretty amazing. I'm getting closer and closer and closer to that myself. It's very freeing, it's very liberating, and when you're doing what you love, which is akin to your gifts, it's natural, it's effortless, it's easy, and it's not really work. It's doing what you love. It's doing what you're great at, which feels really, really good. So check that out. I want that for you. Click the links below.